This is the weekly for Gemini. I feel like a lot of you have been going through a time where you're questioning the value of a relationship, of a connection that you have with somebody. It may be that at some point this connection was bringing a lot of joy, a lot of positivity to your life, but as of recent, it may have become much more stressful, or there might have been a sudden ending between you and this person. There was something wrong with the structure of the relationship or the emotional aspect of the relationship, which I'm getting that it's much more of an emotional disconnect that happened between you and this person, or an emotional imbalance. And what I mean with that is that you might have been putting more effort into the emotional aspect of the relationship than this person. You might have been more giving emotionally than this person, and that may be what caused this rift. I feel like a lot of you may have been going through it on the inside when it comes to this situation. You have been struggling to know whether or not you should move forward with this person, whether this person is worth the extra effort. And I feel like your intuition is really going to come through at this time. So pay attention to what your intuition, what your gut feelings are at this time when it comes to this situation, because that's definitely going to be the best guidance for you. And it's such a coincidence that we just had a new moon in your sign. I feel like this new moon, these next 2 weeks, because that's how long the new moon lasts, the effects of the new moon lasts. I feel like you're gonna have a revelation when it comes to this situation. You're gonna get clarity. And this person may be a water sign or have water energy at this time, the way they're approaching the situation, or they may just have it in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who is very emotional, somebody who comes from an emotional space, someone who is emotionally intelligent, somebody who acts off how they feel in their heart, someone who wears their heart on their sleeves, somebody who has a very strong intuition. And I feel like this person may have been previously, they were very enthusiastic about this connection, very energetic. They spent a lot of time with you. They made plans with you. You might have been out and about a lot with this person. I feel like there was a lot of joy between you and this person, and that may have stopped. Like I said, I'm feeling that there was a very strong emotional disconnection. And it was due to the value of this connection, feeling that lack of reciprocation. And I feel that this person is gonna come to you and make an offer of love at this time. They are wanting to reinitiate or just re-spark the connection if you have not detached from this person, because I'm feeling like some of you may still be in this connection with them. I don't get that a lot of you have really, I feel like a lot of you have broken up, but you haven't spoken about it. It's more like a distance from each other. Like you don't really talk to each other much. You don't spend time with each other. You don't, you know, it's the complete opposite of what it was in the beginning. I feel like in the beginning or before this happened, you and this person were very close. Everything was going well, but when the detachment happened, I feel that you haven't broken up, but you're both acting as though you're going through a breakup. And like I said, I feel that it was something emotional, but it definitely was connected to some sort of responsibility. They may have promised to do something or promised to be there for you when it comes to a situation, and they did not follow through. And I feel like ever since then, you've been more in a feminine energy, regardless to whether or not you are a man or a woman. I feel like you've just been much more open to receiving what it is that they're bringing, much more open to just going with the flow. You're not being aggressive. You're not trying to fix it. You're also not making it worse. But I just feel like a lot of you have been sitting back, watching, waiting for this person to make a move, waiting for this person to reinitiate the situation. But I feel that this person has pulled back their energy significantly. I feel like whatever they did, they know that they let you down, and they're scared to make a move, or they don't know how to make a move. I feel like this person is very stagnant, which is weird for this person, because I'm getting that this is the type of person that when they want something, they go after it, they initiate, they do what they have to do to make it happen. But I'm getting that energy might have stopped once you had this fallout with this person. And I feel like this is definitely going to be a make or break week between you and this person. The energy is just getting too stagnant. And the disappointment is finally starting to set in. And I feel like it's setting in for the both of you. But I feel that they are going to be the one that reinitiates the situation. But I feel like they're going to do it at the last minute, at the 11th hour, when things are about you, when you're really about to make it official that you no longer want anything to do with them. And this is whether you broke up with this person or not. I feel like that moment that you decide, you know what, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. I don't want to see them anymore. I just want to move on with my life. I feel like that's exactly when they're going to come in, and they're going to start to offer you everything that you've been wanting and everything that they promised before. I feel like this person is coming in with the intention of offering you stability and security and abundance. This is definitely somebody who is in the position to provide that for you, whether you know it or not. I feel like this person does have their affairs in order, or they are very close to getting their affairs in order in a way that they can offer you something better, something real. But the only sad part is that they're gonna do it in a moment where you may no longer want to even hear this person out. You may no longer want to continue with them. But I will say, for those of you who still do, the offer is real. Previously, they may have made a bunch of promises and not made good on their promises, but I really am getting the sense that this time they do want to get more grounded in this relationship. I feel like they know that you're serious this time around when it comes to breaking up, and that's why they're coming through, which I know nobody really wants that to be the scenario that brings the stability to the relationship. But sometimes when people see that they're about to lose something they really value, they reevaluate everything and they make an offer because they don't want to lose what is valuable to them. So I guess it just depends on how you want to see it. The love message I have for you is the King of Wands. This is definitely going to be a time of re-sparking this connection, of more energy, more spontaneity, more romance, more passion coming back into this situation. I really do feel that the energy is going to pick up, is going to be much better for you moving forward with this person. But the only question would be, do you still want to move forward with this person? Because like I said, some of you are just going to walk out of the situation. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars and the Sky Tarot. Thank you.